What is going on, guys? Today we have got the newly in form Bruno Fernandes. I cannot wait for this card. Honestly, I missed out on his winter refresh and I thought he's just come out today. I got him for 471. Currently, that was like a 20k undercut to what he actually was. I can imagine he will drop fast. So I want to make sure that I get him out as soon as possible. He's 491 at the minute. I got him, like I say, for 471. I'm pretty happy with paying that price. And to be honest, if I can make, say, about 300k from this week's Foot Champs rewards, if I don't get him red, I'm probably going to go buy this card just to have in my club. Honestly, it just looks sick. We have finally got ourselves our Portuguese midfield forward position, because I know obviously the right back is a Portuguese player, but he looks so good. Like, look at him. I'm a Man U fan, massive, but I love Bruno so much so far. Hopefully he does have a continuation onto the Man U effect. We're doing relatively okay. Like, granted, nothing's changed. Like, I'm not saying Bruno is the all answer, the Portuguese guy, but as a Man U fan, and you know for your specific clubs, when you get a new card, and especially seeing as though Man U do not get many special cards, we get handouts of winter refreshes from a transferred player, we get maybe scream cards or something like that, Chong for instance, but having this card is very nice to get an actual really good in-form card in Man U again. So we have got Rashford's red card, so I'm hoping for Bruno tomorrow. He's a 4-star with a high work rate. He is 5'10". You bet your ass we are going for a cam roll with this card, and I cannot wait to get into this. Decent pace. Obviously, I would probably go with something along the lines of a Hunter with this card when he's in the team. It will take the pace up to 94 and also give a big boy shooting increase to this card as well, because he's only got 81 finishing, but everything around it is quite nice. Dribbling wise, 90 composure is decent. I like the ball control. Reactions is decent. Dribbling's nice. Agility and balance are okay. Personally, they're decent enough. At an 80 plus, I'm quite happy. Again, you always love it to be a bit more, but beggars can't be choosers. Passing's fantastic throughout. Really nice there. Good stamina. Strength, again, he's a small player. I'm imagining him to be quite nimble, quite on the ball. So let's jump in straight away and get on to this first match. So going into this match, we are coming up against, Keane, Neymar, Ben Yedder, Mbappe, Bernardo, Lala. It's a decent team up top, definitely. Sissoko as well there. Very solid team, pretty much the same as mine almost, with Mbappe, Neymar, Bernardo, who I actually have in there, just because of Bruno's link with him. And then we have Zidane, Hullet, and Messi. No, Bernardo, Bruno, Messi, and Zidane instead of the other players that he's got. Fernandes, here we go. First touch of the ball. Keeps the ball very nicely. That's what we want to see. And knock it into him. Oi. Over the top. Flick it. Oh, okay. He's not flicked it, but he's hit it. Oh. Bruno. Into Zidane. He's going to knock it in. One more. One more. Hit it. Oh, it doesn't have the reactions. Bit of button delay there. Bruno knocks it into Mbappe. Mbappe to Bernardo. Back to Bruno. Oh, does not get the spin on it, unfortunately. Into Mbappe. Into Neymar. Beautiful. There's the first goal. Lovely little play around. We love it. Into Bruno. Into Mbappe. Oh, that's awful passing from Mbappe there. Into Bruno. Mbappe's going to swivel it. Oh, why didn't he go with a spin? Bruno! Oh, he's going for it. That's what we want. We want him to be able to turn in them spaces. Obviously, he is quite a small player, so very nimble on the ball. Van Dijk going for the header as well. But Bruno's doing well so far. Very good passer of the ball. That's what I do like from him. We don't tend to have a lot of players that are capable of these master passes. We see it mainly from like the Pirlo kind of people of the game. And Bruno definitely has got a very nice pass on him. His Mbappe is going to try and get through. Cannavaro not managing to do too much. We've given him a foul. Neymar's gone through. Luckily managed to get away with that one. So going into that first half, we're 1-0 up. We're not doing too bad, to be honest. Bruno's getting on the ball quite a lot. A little bit of force fed, but I tend to go through the middle anyway. So it kind of is force feed to make sure that he's on the ball. But also we do tend to go down that middle a lot, and then we spread to left and right. Oh, he's managed to get past the keeper, damn it. 1-1. Bruno taking that ball back. Into Neymar. Spins the keeper, gets a penalty. Let's go, Bruno. We've got to get his first goal. Oh, and he's gone in with a penalty. Bruno with his first goal. Very cheap, but it takes us into the game. 2-1. He hasn't got a player face yet. Bruno, Neymar. Into Bruno. Oh, keep the ball. Ah, he's not kept the ball. Strength-wise is not going to be his strong point, but he does manage to get that pass back. Mbappe's going to search for him. No, he's not. Cheeky heel to heel. Take a shot. That's a good block from his defender. Putting us on the back foot again. Doi. Bruno into Neymar. Back into Bruno. Straight away. Oh, Bernardo going for it there. Bruno! Oh, and he's missed. That's such a chance. Lovely little turn. Into Neymar. There's the next one. 3-1. And we've managed to secure this win. I don't think he's going to leave, but it's a good ball. And Bruno doing well. Mbappe and Neymar both going for it. And I believe we are through to this match. Beautiful. Bruno. Bruno. Oh, and he makes a good save. Oh, Neymar. Bruno. And we managed to win it 3-1. Bruno having a fantastic game right there. Really proving very, very good for the team already. Let's move into the second one and see how he plays. Jumping into the second match, we are now coming up against... Okay, we got a BPL team. We got Rio van der Sar, Gerrard. We got Gomez, Di Maria, Lala. Okay, he's got half a BPL squad. I looked at half of him for, you know what, BPL, that's nice. I don't know who his next striker's going to be. If he's not going 2 strikers, that makes more sense. But obviously that striker's a centre middle CDM. I can't remember what his Gambin or something like that from Everton. So let's see how he plays. Bruno with a finesse. Oh! Into Bruno again. Already finding that we're going down the middle a lot, so that's going to produce a lot of content for Bruno to do something. Finesse again, left foot. He's going to get it. I'm certain that he's going to be able to do that. Bruno. Ball roll. Oh, Naki. Ah, the defender. Mbappe! Yes! There we go. 1-0. A ball from, I think, from Bruno to Neymar to Mbappe, or Neymar, Bruno to Mbappe, and we get a goal. It's Bruno to Neymar to Mbappe, and we get our first goal. Lovely work. A second-hand assist. Into Bruno, he's got Rio chasing. He's managed to get away. He can't get the ball in due to the strength and just a complete powerhouse from Rio. Bruno. Into Bernardo. Back to Bruno. Lovely little bit of play. Oh, into Neymar. Into Bruno, who's standing there. Is he offside? No. He's got it in. Bruno with a goal. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno! No, they took a goal off him. Into Neymar from Bruno. Neymar to Bruno, and oh my days, he has missed. Granted, he did kind of have somebody on him. Mbappe's going to get it back though. Oh, Rio just doing what Rio does best for absolutely everybody. Oh, Neymar was going for that little bit of a kind of skill goal, but unfortunately didn't. The guy has left for some reason. I'm guessing he just couldn't think that he was going to get 2 back. But we managed to go and win that second match as well. Bruno playing again a fantastic part, getting a own goal from them, which is pretty nice. So going into the overall review for Bruno Fernandes, he's not a bad player. Like, granted, I'm always gonna love him. 10 out of 10 in my eyes, but for a realistic cam, at the minute, obviously, he is a bit pricey. Guaranteed he will drop pretty quickly with hopefully packs tomorrow. If he does go under probably about 300k, I think most definitely is probably worth it. If I was going to rate him out of 10, I'd probably give him an 8 so far. I like his winter refresh, but I think this guy is just as good to an extent. His winter refresh does have more of a pace upgrade, which is obviously nice, but that one's standing at 600, 650 at the minute, and that won't drop really now at all. So unless Bruno gets another inform and potentially another one after that, we're not going to see anything that really rivals that pace as of yet for the price that you can actually get him for. The 4-star is lovely. I think shooting-wise, if you definitely want him to be that cam scorer, someone who's going to be in a cam, maybe does get the assist but wants to score or shoot as well, 100% need a hunter on him. Finishing-wise was poor. Like, don't get me wrong, he scored a couple. Well, he scored a penalty. He scored an own goal thing, and then I think he got an assist. I don't know if he scored 2 in the first match. If he did, he got that one as well. It might have been a pass-in, I think. But he needs more finishing. That is 100%. Dribbling's lovely. I felt like agility was decent enough. I personally didn't find him too bad to dribble with, especially the L dribble. And then passing, fantastic. One of his best parts of his game. Stamina was brilliant. Didn't really see him flagging at all. Strength, again, we knew that was going to be something of a sore topic to go on because he's a small player. He's not very strong in general, so going against the likes of that last match, Rio, he was struggling to really hold on to the ball. Rio was absolutely a certain dominance, but Rio is a fantastic centre-back. He's one of the most meta centre-backs, especially his baby card. It's absolutely unreal. But apart from that, the card's fantastic. I really like him. He links very well with Bernardo. If you have finished or did finish his player moments, if you've got inform Rashford, which I've got on the left, finishes with him. Obviously Greenwood up top, Rashford striker card, Pogba. Looking at other leagues, I'm trying to think if there's any other Portuguese BPL players. I don't think there's many, is there? Let's have a quick look before we end off this review. I don't think there's many Portuguese BPL players. I could be completely off, but no, I've not got BPL. So if we go concept, I don't think there is. Granted, one, Eusebio, Figo, Deco, Rui Costa, Ronaldo, all Portuguese links. We got Bernardo Silva, obviously. Pereira, not a bad one actually, quite a good right back. Bar from that, that's realistically the only one. Cancelo didn't really go off to a start this year. We got Moutinho again, probably not going to link. Other than that, if we go away from BPL, like I said with them icons, you've got all of them. João Felix is a hard link. Other than icons, who's the next? You got Semedo, a good link there. Pizzi, Martins is a storyline card. Obviously, Shapeshifter Sanchez. You've got Footmer Sanchez as well. Plenty of players to choose from. He's a very linked player, and being in the BPL straight off, you don't have to go with Nation with him. It's just a nice thing to have. You could go any BPL player, and it's pretty meta this year. So a very good player in general. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. I feel like if he managed to get a 90-91, I don't think he's going to be in the season long enough unless he goes on a massive run for the rest of the season to get a team of the season. I just can't see it. But going forward, hopefully we could see something massive from him. A few informs, maybe a couple of specials here and there. Really get him up that past 90. That would be insane. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.